Drake Sekeba's roller coaster career in journalism spans 50 years, enduring life-threatening moments. However, he did not make an easy choice, choosing to continue telling the story of the underclass through the critical eye of journalism. Both a print and broadcast journalist, he has recently cut a niche on television through his informative programs. I have arrived at Drake Sekeba's home in Lukuli Machindi, a Kampala suburb. His wife, Margaret Nakaiza Sekeba, ushers me in. Sekeba is busy preparing for his next day's work. However, he is warm and welcoming. Born on 3rd October 1944 to Mzee Nekemea Batume and Elios Namganyi, Sekeba studied at Chibuye Primary School and later Nabagereka Primary School. During our interaction, he told me that it's in Primary 6 that he developed interest in writing.
So I asked the teacher, the class teacher, to allow me tell my fellow pupils or students to get these stories, for them to write. They give them to me over the weekend, and I edit them a little bit and hang them on Monday on notice board.
In 1965, before completing junior secondary school, he became a junior writer with Sekanyolya, a pro-Ugandan newspaper.
I went to the editor, and I told him I want to write. I want to be on your newspaper. 1965. He said, but you are still studying. Yes, I said, yeah, I'm still studying, but I have time in the afternoon.
Because he was not trained, he scribed for months but had no story published.
Whenever I wrote a story, maybe it was rubbish, the rubbish story, they would put in a dustbin. Oh, next morning, I don't see my story.
Persistence led him to his first published story after fire engulfed a house in Zambia, resulting into the death of a man.
My God, I'm jubilated. I was on top of the world. Top of the world. That I knew, now I am going to write. I am going to write.
Unfortunately, barely after government attacked the Lubiri in 1966, the newspaper viewed as a propagandist tool for Mengo was banned. In 1967, he went to Institute of Publicity Media in Mwanza, Tanzania to study journalism. From Tanzania, he joined Publicity Service Limited as editor of Day and Night magazine. Sekeba earned his first salary here.
And they gave me, the 68 when I came back, they gave me 500 shillings. Whoo! Oh my God, that was a lot of money. I was on top of the world again. So I used that money to buy even this plot.
However, he still wished to work for a serious newspaper. His dream came true when he joined UPC mouthpiece The People, where he cut his teeth in journalism.
I saw the editor, Charles Binaiza, and he said, oh, come, and be our sub-editor. Eventually, you can even be chief sub-editor. So that is around the 70s. So I went.
However, Idi Amin's coup heralded an era of arbitrary arrests, murders, and media censorship. Even with this frightening state of affairs, Sekeba believed the pain was mightier than the barrel of a gun. However, he fell in trouble after writing a story which praised Tanzania, a country governed by Idi Amin's irreplaceable foe Julius Nyerere.
There was a story coming from London about the agriculture, the modernization of agriculture in Tanzania. And I thought that was a very good story.
What happens next? This is what we shall reveal tomorrow. Solomon Kawesa, NTV.